Hey everyone, it's Rebecca. Recently, I had the opportunity to sit down with Dr. Daniel Roberts from Virginia State University, and he shared a lot of information about honors programs and honors colleges here in the US. Keep watching to find out all of the advantages that these programs have to offer you.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Daniel Roberts. I'm the Dean of the Honors College at Virginia State University in Petersburg, Virginia. I'm very proud to have the opportunity to talk with you today a little bit about honors education. I've been working in the field for 10 years now, and I'm excited to sort of introduce something I think is not well understood outside of the United States, and perhaps not even well understood in the United States. But honors education, I think, is something that's special. And it's a reason that you should look at institutions in the US very carefully, because I think honors education is a space that should be attractive to more international students than it is. Here at Virginia State University, international students are certainly very welcome in the VSU Honors College. Here, we have a designated building where honors college students live together. A little more than 250 of our freshmen and sophomores living together here in our building. We have designated classrooms, meeting rooms, spaces for fun, as well as administrative offices, all in one building here to support international students, honors college students in total. We have designated classrooms, designated college experiences for our students. It's a sort of a one-stop space for students. Ultimately, it's a space within the bigger university. Where students from all different academic backgrounds, all different classifications, first year, second year, third year, fourth year, are coming together because they're excited about learning, excited about the opportunities that are in front of them. And we're just thrilled to bring those to the students on an everyday basis.
What does it mean to have an honors education in the US?
You know, honors education is an opportunity that exists at a majority of higher education institutions in the US. You'll see it organized as an honors college at many places, and more often as an honors program. Both are great opportunities to receive honors education. Both provide students with unique opportunities at that institution. These can follow in many forms, but they generally will include scholarship opportunities. They will include housing opportunities. They will include designated classroom experiences, advising, research opportunities, something often is associated with them. Study abroad programming is often there for honors education minded students. It's always something and and above the general experience at that university or college in the US.
I'm thinking about only applying to elite colleges. Can an honors college compare to going to an elite college?
You know, absolutely. I think that it's something that everyone should take a look at. I recognize the draw of attending an elite institution in the United States, but I would encourage you to also take a look at the honors colleges and programs at universities across the US, because they're able to do many things really well and at a smaller scale than the elite institutions. And so I think that the colleges and programs at lots of public and private institutions, which are not elite necessarily, can provide a really, really great undergraduate experience, often at much less cost, and often with even greater access to resources of these usually larger institutions. So I think it's a really great thing to look at as you're evaluating different types of university choices in the US. It's something different, and it can be actually, in my view, superior to an elite education from one of the Ivy League schools, for instance.
What are the advantages to me as a student to be a member of an honors college or program?
The truth is that every university, every college organizes their honors education differently. But what they all provide for students are unique opportunities above and beyond what the traditional student has at that institution. Usually it means additional scholarship opportunities, housing opportunities together in a residential facility, travel opportunities, study abroad opportunities. Usually it provides unique courses, sections of undergraduate courses where those students from the honors program, honors college come together to learn together. So it represents more and more opportunity at all American honors colleges and honors programs.
So, what is the difference between an honors program and an honors college?
Well, the truth is ultimately across the United States, there are more than 2,000 honors programs and colleges. And the differences between them are not always clear. There are more honors programs than there are colleges, and colleges generally mean that the program has advanced and has earned a certain amount of independence within a university. Generally, it means that the honors colleges has greater resources, has perhaps its own faculty members, and more of its unique facilities. Although that's not always true. Looking at an honors program or honors college in the United States, you want to be mindful of the kinds of opportunities and facilities that the program or college has. Both can be excellent opportunities for you as a student.
Does it matter whether I join an honors college or honors program?
You know, at the end of the day, you're looking to graduate from the college or university you've joined. The honors program, the honors college represents an additional set of opportunities, resources to support you while you're a student at that institution. Having that background, having those experiences can significantly enhance the college experience, the university experience that you have in the United States. And so I'm, very biased in this, but I think it's definitely worth looking at as something that you want to become involved with, whatever college or university you go to in the United States. Most of the large institutions have an honors college or an honors program.
If I join an honors college or program, am I stuck with it even if I don't like it?
So good question. Every program, every honors college is different in the United States. And it's not unusual that we find students who, for a number of different reasons, don't wish to continue in the program or in the college. Often it's because of competing interests, competing calls on their time. Sometimes it's work, sometimes it's intercollegiate athletics. And sometimes the students, just don't see the benefits, quite honestly. So getting out is never really an issue. Generally, those things take place in the middle after a semester is completed, whether that's in December or in May. But certainly, students do exit honors programs. More often, it's students who are coming into the honors programs who really want to be there. That's the flow is inwards rather than outwards, but it does go both ways.
How do I join an honors college and what are the requirements?
Now, that's a great question in that every college and every program, that is every honors program, every honors college has its own rules for admission. Many honors programs like the one at Virginia State University admit students based upon their entry into the university. That is to say, based upon the credentials that they submit at the time of application. Many institutions ask for students to complete additional essays, sometimes interviews, before admitting them into the program as first-year students. Most honors colleges and programs allow students to join the program either during their freshman or their sophomore year, that is during their first or second year at college. And this gives them a different pathway into the honors program, into the honors college, to begin to participate in all those things that are being offered. It's an additional way to become involved.
What are some examples of the way my education would be enhanced if I joined an honors college or program?
There are going to be a number of different ways that the experience will be enhanced. Probably some of the most important in terms of outcomes for the student. You'll be exposed to often the very best professors on campus. You'll receive access to the laboratories and research facilities of the campus, even as an undergraduate. You'll receive scholarship support, which will be above and beyond most students at the institution. You'll receive a lot of attention, and that's above and beyond what other students are receiving on campus. The specialized supports and opportunities are really the gist of why an honors education should be something that you consider as you look at higher education institutions in the U.S. The programs are all different. Many of them are providing, a wide range of opportunities, whereas some others are more circumscribed, smaller. But they all have unique attributes. They all have programming and support that provide students with something above and beyond what the average student is receiving on campus.